My friend Linda had just gotten a bob haircut a few weeks ago, and honestly, I'd never seen her look so refreshed. That neat little cut gave her neckline room to breathe, lit up her face, and made her look lighter, like the best version of herself. It was simple, but something had clearly shifted inside too. But you know how it goes. Every great story has a little twist. At a recent picnic with our old high school group, Linda showed up in a wide-brimmed sun hat, a lovely cream one, very elegant. But after just 15 minutes in the sun, her beautiful bob flattened. All that airy bounce, gone. One friend even whispered, if she weren't wearing the hat, I bet her hair would still look perfect. And that's when it hit me. With a haircut as clean and graceful as a bob, especially after 60, the wrong hat can throw everything off. So in this video, I'm sharing 5 flattering hats for women over 60 with short hair. Styles that protect you from the sun withat sacrificing your shape, bounce, or confidence. These aren't just hats that work. They're hats that bring out your face, support your bob, and let you move through the day with ease. Stick around until the end. I'll also walk you through how to choose the right hat for your face shape, a tiny detail that can make a massive difference. But first, let's start with the one I borrowed from Linda and, never returned. Style 1. The soft fedora, almost hatless, but brighter. I'll be honest, I used to think fedoras were stiff and too structured for short hair. Then I tried Linda's, a soft fabric fedora with a gently rounded crown and light brim. Not only did it not crush the shape of her bob, it actually complemented it beautifully. And for my face, it added just the right lift. No flattening, no harsh lines, just structure where I needed it. This is why stylists often recommend it as one of the best hats for short hair over 60. It doesn't press the crown flat. It leaves the haircut's natural silhouette intact, and it frames the face without overpowering it. If you have a chin-length bob with clean lines like Linda, this kind of hat keeps your features open and your energy light. Ever tried a soft fedora? Did it enhance your bob or miss the mark? Let me know in the comments. And next up, a hat that looks like the queen of summer, but can betray your hairstyle if you choose the wrong material. Style 2. Wide-brim hats. Elegant or overkill? It's all about the fabric. There's something timeless about a wide-brimmed hat, especially with a flowy dress and oversized sunglasses. That breezy, I've got nowhere to be elegance, love it. But here's the catch. When Linda wore a classic wide-brimmed sun hat to that picnic, it looked great for a moment. But then, her bob got flattened, the ends kicked out awkwardly, and the crown left creases on her forehead. Photos didn't lie. The hat that looked perfect in theory didn't support her real-life hairstyle. What went wrong? The material. With bob haircuts for women over 60, lightness is everything. If the fabric's too stiff, it presses the hair down and kills the volume. Instead, go for soft linens, raffia, or cotton blends that drape. Brims that curve naturally, not stand upright. After that experience, I got myself a similar style, but in linen cotton blend. The difference? Night and day. My bob stayed full. My face looked more open, and I didn't dread hat hair. Do you own a wide brim hat? What's it made of? Soft and floppy, or structured and firm? Drop a comment so we can share the hits and misses. And coming up next, a hat that makes you feel like you stepped out of a Paris cafe just by tilting it a little to the side. Style 3. The Beret. Slight tilt, big impact. Some mornings I look in the mirror and think, no makeup, no styling, but I still want to feel pulled together. That's when I reach for a beret. My first one was a birthday gift from my daughter. Soft gray wool, No embellishments. Simple, chic, just enough. And with a soft bob, especially with a slight curl or wave, a beret worn off-center feels intentional but effortless. Tuck it back slightly, let the bob peek from beneath the ear, and suddenly, your whole face looks styled without trying. I wore it to the weekend market once, and the lady at the veggie stall said, "You look so elegant. That hat and haircut, perfect match." I just smiled, but inside, I was dancing. I once read, "A beret isn't for windy days. It's for the days you need to be kind to yourself." And it stuck with me. The best part? No flattening, no weird creases, no fuss. Have you tried a beret? Which color do you find complements your bob best? Share your pics. I'd love to see your style. But if you find berets a bit too artsy Paris, don't worry. The next hat is your easygoing everyday alternative. Style 4. The soft bucket hat. Understated, but surprisingly flattering. True story, I used to roll my eyes at bucket hats. I thought they were for teenagers at music festivals, not women over 60 with a neat bob. Until I saw a woman about my age at the park, in a soft linen shirt, bob haircut parted to the side, and a cream canvas bucket hat. She looked effortless, fresh, stylish without trying. I got curious, tried one in soft cotton canvas with a gently sloping brim, and was shocked at how well it worked. The bob held its shape. My face looked a little slimmer, my head felt cool, and the whole look just made sense. Even my niece said, "Auntie, you look like one of those classy Pinterest women." Many stylists say bucket hats are among the easiest hat styles for women over 60 with short hair. No correct angle needed, fits most face shapes, and looks polished without being stiff. Do you wear bucket hats? What material do you prefer? Cotton, denim, linen? Let's compare notes. Now, for the final one, not technically a hat, but my absolute lifesaver on bad hair days. Style 5, the slim turban, the gentle fix for not today hair. Ever wake up and your bob betrays you? Yesterday's soft curve is now flipping sideways, puffing in weird places, and just refusing to cooperate? That's where a slim, soft turban headband saves the day. Just one light wrap around the head, not too tight, not too wide, keeps your bob looking intentional, not chaotic. My go-to is a bamboo or silky cotton blend in olive or soft beige, and I always leave a bit of hair showing, never covering the whole head. One time at the supermarket, the cashier leaned in and said, "That band looks so elegant. Is it a designer piece?" If only she knew I'd almost cried over my hair 30 minutes earlier. Turbans aren't just for hiding hair loss. They're a gentle way to anchor your style when your volume isn't cooperating. Especially great for thinning hair over 60 or just tired mornings when bob styling isn't in the cards. Do you wear turbans? What fabrics or colors feel most you? Drop your favorites in the comments. We need each other's tricks. Coming up next, how to choose the perfect hat for your face shape. Trust me, this is the part that changes everything. Part 6. Match the hat to your face shape. Small tit, big difference. Ever worn a beautiful hat that just didn't sit right? It's it. The color was great, but something felt off? I've been there, and it's usually not the hat. It's the face shape, hat shape mismatch. Here's what I've learned about choosing flattering hats for bob haircuts after 60. Based on your face. Round face. Go for taller crowns like soft fedoras and angled brims. Avoid hats that are too round or wide all around. They'll emphasize the fullness. Square angular face. Soft styles like berets or drippy wide brims help balance sharper lines. Gentle materials, Gentle look. Oval face. Lucky you. Most hats flatter you. Pick one that complements your outfit, like a minimal bucket or structured fedora. Long face. Skip high crowns. Choose horizontal styles, like slim turbans or berets that sit low. Heart-shaped face. Go for hats that balance out a wider forehead and soft chin, like tilted fedoras or low-set berets. The goal? Let the hat support your haircut and bring harmony to your features, not fight them. What's your face shape? Ever had a surprise aha moment with a hat that worked way better than expected? I'd love to hear it in the comments. You know, this whole bob haircut after 60 journey, it's not just a style change. It's a way of clearing the clutter, of showing up lighter, truer, and more centered in who you are now. And the right hat? It doesn't hide that. It reveals it. It says, I'm not trying to be younger. I'm just showing up more clearly. Got a favorite hat that surprised you with how flattering it was? Or one you bought but never wore because you weren't sure? Share it. Your little story might be the spark another woman needs today. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and send this to a friend who might be searching for her new favorite hat. I'll be back next week with more ageless beauty tips, real life style advice, and gentle nudges to feel just a little more you.